Hi all, my name is Gulshan Banu, working as an assistant professor, AI and DS department, SNS institutions. So today I'm here to present to you the topic called DevOps from the Unit 5 Project Management. So before getting into the topic, I will actually explain you what is a project management. So generally, project management is nothing but how do you manage a project? What are all the different kinds of projects that you have in your day-to-day activity? And all those things. So how will this project management be correlated with the software engineering subject? So generally when you're working in any of the software companies, everything comes under the process called as the project. So ultimately the goal of any process is to develop a different kinds of software and do those softwares and execute those processes. So this is what software management is all about. So what is this DevOps? Okay, DevOps is nothing but it is the correlation of development and operations together is called as the DevOps. So what are all the different kinds of development activities that can be associated? The developments could be different kinds of process, different kinds of progress associated with the project. And what are all the different kinds of operations? The operations can be of different varieties, the software that they use, the algorithms that they use, all these comes under the process of operations. So development and operations together work together and they form a process called as the DevOps. So if you have any kind of delays in software deliveries of anything, this DevOps will help you out. But there are some poor communications and you have certain collaborations associated with this DevOps. So DevOps will also have some different kinds of errors. Why? Because you have the correlation with the development and operation teams together. So this is what DevOps is correlated with. So here I have symbolized or I have represented through a diagrammatic way of how DevOps will be evolved. So DevOps will be having the process called as the coding, testing, planning, planning it, building it, monitoring it. After releasing the product, you have to deploy it, you have to monitor it, and you have to test the different kinds of the process. So what are all the different kinds of definitions that is associated with the DevOps or the process that is associated with the DevOps is DevOps also have some different kinds of disadvantages, like there are certain lack of collaborations between the teams, the development will be slow, the deployment will be slow, the bugs and failures will be quite high because when you have a collaboration process, continuous management should be done, right? So in that process, you will have certain kinds of slowing of all the process, etc. So how this DevOps, where all the process, the DevOps could be used is, it is used in Git, it is used in AWS, it is used in Docker, it is used in different kinds of process like Azure, Gradient. DevOps is generally used in every process and in all systems they use the process called as the DevOps. Now, you have a process in which how DevOps how DevOps is being used is nothing but it is the integration or correlation between the process called as continuous integration and continuous delivery. A developer will get different kinds of versions. You have continuous integration process. After integrating all these different kinds of process, you have to do a continuous delivering phase, because only then you the process or the project which you are working will have the effective process. So this is how the DevOps will be worked out. So where these DevOps could be used is it uses the tools. Which tools the DevOps can be used is Git, Docker, etc. In this, automation and deployment is actually being done. You have to monitor the different kinds of applications then and there. You have to use different kinds of versions, controls, etc. So what will this DevOps do is you will monitor different kinds of performance. It will detect the different kinds of defects. It will improve the progress and it will ensure that the process is being faster or not. So this is all about DevOps, and this is how the DevOps process is executed. So these are different kinds of reference links in which you can refer this DevOps process. So here is one of the small quiz. I have also given the answer. So please read out the question and then you can answer. So yes, this is the basic things of how DevOps is evaluated and how the process is done. I hope that this video was useful for you people. In the next video, I'll be meeting you out with some other different video. As of now, thank you. Have a good day.